Okay, guys. I have another reading. Okay, you could be dealing with a compulsive narcissist. This person could have narcissistic traits, or they could be up in age like 30s, 40s. I don't know. Could be 20s, but they've been going through some things. You hear me? I hope you guys, before I drop this message or whatever, I hope you guys are being blessed. I just came from outside and it is freezing. I'm talking about freezing. I'm gonna get like here in just a minute because I have to take my daughter to school. So once I drop her off, I'm gonna come back and take a bath. Got to work. Got so much going on or whatever. So anyways, whoever this person is you have been dealing with, at first or whatever, you really, because a lot of divine ones have been healing themselves or whatever. A lot of them was healing and working just like me, but I got to like maneuver, two or three different things or whatever that I am operating, where how you got so many things going on and you trying to take on so much at one time that you lose track of, you know, other situations. Well, God is calling for the divine ones to balance yourself out between work and love. And if you're not dealing with love situations or whatever, more or less try to balance yourself out to do with your work and your career, because it's something major that you supposed to be focusing on, like a lot to get the results, the required results that you are wanting to receive or whatever. And it's gonna bring great abundance, great or whatever. You need to focus. You need to really get on it or whatever. It's a new year, new timetable, new everything, balancing out or whatever. If you're not dealing with a love situation, balance yourself out more on your career and your talent, or of what you need to be using to bring forth the effort that you are, the results you are wanting to see. So I don't know, you could have been dealing with someone, at first or whatever, when you connected with this person, yada yada, you really wasn't too much for it. And then you started kind of like thinking like, well, because a lot of these divine femmes are celibate, been by yourself, not the ones that, they're shuffling cards or whatever, that's giving messages off of cards, that are giving you guys messages off of something that they're not doing themselves. Because we got a lot of naysayers, we got a lot of people that can bring the juice and, not practicing what they preach or none of that. They talk a good game, a good con artist. Okay. And what we have in the social site dynamic lately is nothing but get rich quick scheme, taking something, a liar, a cheater, a thief, or whatever. You got so many people that's on a low vibration themselves, but yet it's still they're giving you the wisdom and knowledge that they need to be taking for themselves and applying it for self. But yet it's still they're so demonically driven and are nothing but of Satan, that they not using this stuff for themselves. They giving out a good game. They spit a good game or whatever. And so that's what you're dealing with, period. Just period, point blank. You got a lot of people, looks can be deceiving. That is a big part of, the world that we're living in today. So Don't be tricked, don't be fooled, but that's what you are dealing with a lot of. And a lot of have built their platforms off of nothing but you know what I'm saying? But it's who they are or whatever. And if it got them somewhere, even though they have grabbed a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it ain't no bitch, if you know, you know. No, it's not none of that, because you can talk a good game, and most of the ones that do talk a good game, or they behind these screens and they type and no, you got some real serious legitimate people, which, you know, that's a big part of who I am. Like, I'm not going to just sit up here and tell you, oh, I'll do this and I'll do that and I'll do this and I'll do that. And I'm not a person that wouldn't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got people, they're able to get away with a lot of things because they are on the internet. You know, that's why I'm really, you know, trying to figure out a way where I could just get rid of this in a hole or whatever, because I don't have to give you my giftings. You're mad because you know that I know what you're doing, and you know that I know who I am as a person, and they sit up on here and they get mad because you start calling them out and whatever, whatnot. And then so it's easy for them to steal and take from you, you know, but they're not realizing in a whole, in a, you know, in itself, that that's still gonna come back on you. Whether you using your energy negatively, whether you using your energy to hate on someone, whether it's always gonna be someone that come down the line that's gonna, they gonna put your mouth to the test. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be wondering why all this is happening, da 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 da, and God gonna bring it back to remembrance. But anyway, y'all, I jumped, to make a long story short, I jumped all the way from over here with this whomever. It could be a masculine, could be your masculine, that is just on a low vibration right now, that haven't learned their lessons, that are used to, you know, if you do me this, I'm going to do you that. And, you know, it's just back and forth, win, win. No, it's not a win situation. It's not going anywhere. This person is used to doing that with people. They're back and forth, back and forth. They could have fell for someone else that they knew that you may know before you or whatever. And they're continuing those cycles. Like, you have taken your energy back, you know, you have taken whatever love you were given to them. They're pissed right now. They're trying to figure out a way to get you back. This person is non-committal. This person sleep around. This person, you know, and right now they're walking spiritually blind. They can't see straight. They feel that, you know, they got gold on the tip of their penis, you know, but none of that is worth if you risk taking the chance to mess around with this person, and they're messing with all these other people, and someone come up with something that they can't get rid of. None of that is going to be worth it. So if you pull back, if you seen the red flags at the beginning and you have removed yourself, continue to keep it pushing, because it's not going to get any better with this situation. You're just going to be back and forth with this person that's not going anywhere. And, you know, it's just going to break your heart in a long run. And, you know, in order to keep yourself sane and to keep yourself vibing high and on the vibration that, you know, you need to be on to maintain and sustain, do the take the high road. You know, you could have wanted to be, you know, passionate because you've been all closed off and, you know, just about yourself and da 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 da. I'm gonna tell you, this karmic person, or whomever this person is not the person you need to be connecting with. They, like, I don't know what it's gonna take for this person to learn their lesson, but eventually you're probably going to see them and they're not going to be in a good space, place, or have even a smile on their face. So, it is what it is, but you are dealing with someone of that nature. They're batty. They're about whatever, a person can do for them. They got a major sexual addiction. They're used to people paying them for services, and which you don't know which way that's going, if it's same sex or it isn't, or whatever. You kind of do know, or whatever. So don't try to act as though you don't know, or whatever. This person is walking recklessly blind, not someone you want to waste your time on. It's time for you to hightail your ass up and scoop along, or whatever. And that's that. Okay, so guys, you're dealing with the person as such. This person is tit for tat. But the thing of it is, right now, you got them going and they're pissed. They're pissed because all of, you were given a great big deal of energy to this person, acting concerned, woo, woo, woo. Could have been texting this person, could have been, back to back text messages, could have been, you were always trying to figure out what they were doing, maybe riding by their house, maybe, keeping tabs on them, maybe, I don't know who's doing what, but you didn't took your energy back, and you're standing in your power. It's best to keep it moving. But you got this person pissed because they're used to you just overpouring yourself. You could even find out that this person is been dating someone that's a friend of the family or of the family, or sleeping with the person that's related to you, supposed to have a child by this person, and the kid isn't even theirs. Okay, this person could have a child by your family member and the child isn't theirs. Okay, so it's so many stories and so many downloads that I'm getting from this situation, y'all. And you need to clear your energy out. Take you a sea salt bath, put some rose pebbles in it, put, apple cider vinegar, whatever you need to do, baking soda, I don't know, or whatever. If you've let this person touch you, and you probably need to go get your regular checkup or an extra checkup, whatever. Make sure everything is cool, or whatever. And, this is not a particular person that you would just want to waste your time with. This person could be older, but they act younger. They could be stuck, could be narcissistic, whatever. But right now, this person is pissed because they've been riding by your house looking for your car, and your car haven't been there. You've been hiding it in the garage. Someone have been hiding their car in the garage, and this person is not used to you not having your car outside. So, in the driveway, they think that you're off, playing the field, like all the stuff that they have done to you. You know of all of this ugly stuff that they have done behind the scene, or whatever, and they know what they were doing as well. But this was a manipulative tactic they used, as though, they want to try to pay you back or something of this nature. I don't know what it is with these people and them feeling the need to, because you don't want to deal with their low vibrational crap, they feel the need to mosey along and think that by them sleeping with 10, 20, 30, 40 people that they don't know, which is reckless, sick, nasty, beneath anyone, need to put that under their foot and walk on it and walk the fuck on by. Okay, God forgive me for cursing, but you need to just keep it moving. Don't even entertain, because it's not going to get them anywhere. What they think that they are doing that's on a low vibration to hurt you is never going to win. So what you do is remove your energy, it's their loss. You're not losing anything, okay? So I don't know what this is and where it's going, but guys, y'all need to cut out all of this, the shenanigans. If they're not coming in acting legitimate, acting with interest, acting with integrity, a bill of character, that they got respect, love, and humility and so forth, whatever. Right off, when you see that they don't have any of those traits, move your energy and just keep it copacetic and keep it at a minimum, and just keep that person at arm reach length or whatever. Is nothing major that you want to deal with to even get your feelings intertwined or whatever, because they're you got some legitimate ones and you got some that aren't. So y'all have to be able to detect what you're dealing with here or whatever. So, guys, yeah, someone is pissed the hell off. They're not seeing your car in the driveway. You got it in the garage. They don't know whether you're off seeing someone or not, and they're pissed off. They're about to do something else to try to get back at you. And I would just suggest that you just leave this person in the dust. Even if they got crust, rust, or bust, disgust, leave their asses, okay? It's nothing to it but to do it, okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. Guys, if you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.